Welcome back. Grant County may pay roughly $1 million to resolve issues with the fairgrounds septic systems. Engineers from Gray and Osborne are recommending the fairgrounds either connects to the city septic system or builds a lagoon to handle the sewage from the fairgrounds. The State Department of Health required the county to determine how to replace the septic systems, which state officials believe are not working. The Grant County Commissioners have previously balked at the idea of connecting to the city's sewer system because the city requires the county to annex the fairgrounds into the city. The commissioners feared the city could prevent animals at the fairgrounds. Moses Lake City officials previously stated they wouldn't sign an agreement with the county allowing the animals because they couldn't bind future councils. City Manager Joe Gavinsky previously said the city would allow livestock at the fairgrounds if it was annexed. The commissioners have until the end of the year to make a decision. A Moses Lake man is accused of breaking into a neighbor's home and trying to make sexual advances. Prosecutors charged Jose Garcia Zuno, a 25-year-old man, in Grant County Superior Court with burglary in the first degree. Garcia Zuno allegedly sent the victim several messages through Facebook asking if she wanted a beer on June 14th. After she reportedly refused, Garcia Zuno reportedly came to the residence. The victim reportedly hid in her bedroom with her two sleeping children, while Garcia Zuno allegedly first knocked on the front door and then knocked on the back door. He then reportedly broke in through a bathroom window. The victim claims she confronted Garcia Zuno and said that he allegedly tried to kiss her and grab her clothing. He reportedly left after an hour of her fighting off his advances. In Northwest news, a candidate for the Washington legislature who died of cancer less than a week before the election is leading in the ballot count. If Democrat Representative Roger Freeman defeats Republican Jack Dubby posthumously, then another Democrat would be named to fill the seat for the House district that includes Federal Way. The News Tribune reports Democratic Party leaders would recommend 3 nominees. One would be selected by the King and Pierce County councils. Freeman was elected in 2012 and diagnosed with colon cancer early last year. He had been optimistic he would be able to serve a second term. Signed Seattle Seahawks memorabilia was stolen from a Pee Wee football league in Bremerton. The team planned to auction off the collection to raise money for new uniforms. Cairo's David Ham has the story.
But they broke this out, reached in, undid the locks to get in.
Ryan Christian showed us how thieves stole from Bremerton's Pee Wee Football League.
And ended up kicking in this door, as you can see, and busted it wide open.
Inside this concession area, the thieves swiped 2 autographed Richard Sherman photos, a signed Stephen Hauschka hat, signed baseballs from the Mariners' Taiwan Walker and James Jones. But they left behind a jar of donation money and a large supply of concession candy.
We might think that juveniles doing something like this would take the money and the candy as well. Therefore, we suspect the person responsible for this was targeting the memorabilia.
The team was planning on auctioning off the memorabilia to help pay for new uniforms for the players ages 6 to 14.
It's been 7 years since we've had new uniforms. These kids just, that's all they want.
Apparently, the thieves wanted the memorabilia even more. Christian had to replace some of the locks 3 weeks ago because of another attempted break-in.
They tried prying through here.
He thought it was enough to keep the thieves out.
I just hope it was somebody that needed the money more than 130 kids.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.